What's going on, guys? Matt here, back again with another video. Back with another PSA submission. These cards were sent in September of this year. Only 4 cards sent, costing around $40 to $45. Yeah, not too proud of these cards. Unfortunately, you're going to see why, but at least I can kind of use this as a way to test my grading eye, because I still remember them quite well. But yeah, it's not... The reason I'm not proud of it is the majority of it is one player, and this one player hasn't gone too well this season. And yeah, you're going to see very, very soon, and you can already see it right there. It is Zach Wilson. So yeah, in September, it was just around the NFL season starting. He was out injured, and I had a lot of Zach Wilson stuff. Big believer in Zach Wilson. And I wanted to send him into PSA grading because I thought once he returned from injury, I thought he could have a great second season. If you're not following the NFL right now, his first 2 games were okay-ish, but being the second overall pick wasn't too great. And then he had a terrible game after the bye against the Patriots, where essentially the media asked him a question where he thought that he let his defense down, and he said he didn't. So basically lost the locker room as well as his team all in the one game. So yeah, this is the reason why. Yeah, this is definitely not my greatest submission, but we'll go with him last. Let's start off with Alperen Şengün. So I remember this card the very most. I got this card at the Hobby Hangout. So I actually got it from the guys that do my grading for me, the Hobby. And yeah, I looked at it. I thought it looked very, very clean. And out of the 4 cards that I've got here, I'm most confident that this one gets a 10. Now, watch it get an 8, but Alperen Şengün's my guy for the Houston Rockets. Let's start off here. I'm very excited for this one. I only want this one to be the 10. The rest can really... I don't think it really affects me too much. So, yeah, let's see here. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes. The eyes were good with this one. Beautiful. Alperen Şengün to 125. Blue Ice Prism. Really happy with that one. Excuse my voice. I've got a little bit of a cold at the moment. I feel like there's a lot of things going around. But yeah, first card there. Alperen Şengün to ease the pain of what's going to come up. Before we go on to the next 3 Zach Wilson cards, let's give a shout out to today's video sponsor, The Hobby Australia. If you're in Australia or New Zealand and you're looking to get your grading done for your sports cards and you're looking for PSA, SGC or BGS, The Hobby Australia is my recommended go-to for getting your sports cards graded. They've also recently started their own sports card consignment service, so I'm definitely going to be looking for some cards to send in through them. But yeah, if you're in Australia and you're looking to grade your sports cards, go to The Hobby Australia. If you've got any questions, go check out their Facebook group, which will be linked down below, and also check out their website. All right, let's get into these 3 cards. Oh, God. Okay, so this one's the one that I thought could potentially 10, just based on centering, because Prism this year is very, very hard to get well centered, and this is the only one that I saw, yeah, was set, like, okay. But I remember there was something... I'm not sure if I can see it or pick it up on the light. No, I can't. But it was, I feel like there was something on the bottom left that was, yeah, I couldn't remove it. So I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know what's happened. So yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can get a 10. So it's out of 249. This is probably the better one out of all of them in terms of condition. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, 9 for the Zach Wilson orange. To 249, so there you go. I said this is the best Zach Wilson that I thought we had. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how the other 2 are going to go. You're going to find out. It's going to go from best to worst, in my opinion. We have the Purple Eyes, Zach Wilson. So a little bit more, like, yeah, centered as well, but a bit off left to right, a bit more thick on the right side. Top to bottom, yeah, off as well. So more feels like it's more shifted going down that way, but... it's still a beautiful card here. I still believe in Zach Wilson. He's in his 2nd season. I'm really trying to give him some good raps because, I want to be patient with players, and with Zach Wilson, just, yeah, I don't want to label him a bust yet. We've had Tua and Jalen Hurts play well in their 3rd seasons. He's got his good situations, so let's see. With the Purple Ice. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 8. PSA 8. Oh, I told you it's going to get progressively worse. Oh, God. All right. So there we go. The PSA 8 for the Zach Wilson. We've got a nice little row here. This one, I don't even have to say much for it. The centering for this, I wanted to see the centering. I wanted to see how they would grade it. But, yeah, centering's off left to right. This one's worse than the other one. So, I think they'll grade it harshly. I think it'll be an 8. But, yeah, whatever. Let's just get through it. The very last Zach Wilson, out of 125. I got this one for $400. I think you could buy this one raw for about $60 to $70 now. All right, last one. Imagine I just get a 10 here. Just pull it out the arse. 3, 2, 1, 9. Interesting. Very interesting, the 9. So obviously with the purple ice, yeah, like you can't really look too deep into it. It's a bit hard to tell to the naked eye, but I thought the left to right purple was a 9. I thought this one was going to get a 7. I thought we were going to have a nice little row here of 7, 8, 9, 10, but no, we ended up doing, what I kind of expected on the Zach Wilsons, and very happy with the Alperen Şengün's. I mean, quick recap, we had 4 cards here. I do have some more cards coming in. I've sent some more. I'm being very picky. Being very picky is ironic when I show these cards, but yeah, Zach Wilson was more like my speculative play when it came to quarterbacks. Hasn't worked out as well, but it's the way it is sometimes. So I've always been transparent about these things, so you guys can see my losses as well as my wins. That's part of the journey. So the Zach Wilson Purple Ice PSA 8. We have the Purple Prism to 125 PSA 9. We have the Zach Wilson to 249 Prism PSA 9. And the one I was most confident of, the Alperen Şengün Blue Ice PSA 10. My PC guy, the guy I've believed in from middle of his rookie season. I've been targeting him for a while, and I've finally gotten some cards of his integrating, and I'm going to get some more cards in from Ship My Cards very soon, so stay tuned for that, guys. So that's it for today's video. We're getting very, very close to Christmas, so I hope you guys are doing very well and you guys are spending some time with your loved ones. Make sure you do check out today's sponsor in the description down below. I'll link their Facebook group as well as their website. And as always, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button as always, and I'll see you guys all in future videos. Take care.